Ah, my thumb hurts. Just film Trials Fusion. Past 2 in the morning. I'm bloody tired. Yep, that's Danger Mouse, and that is Count Duckula. They are games, tape cassette games. Hooray! And this is my NES, SNES and Famicom collection. Because it's not all that big, I'm putting them all into one video and hoping maybe people give me recommendations afterwards. So I'm going to do the 2 Famicom games I've got. First one is the box one of the lot. It's Transformers Mystery of Convoy. You might know it as one of the videos that Angry Video Game Nerd, good old James Rolfe, has done. This was one of his episodes. Good stuff, and I've got it boxed, manuals and everything. It's pretty cool. And one loose one, of course, is Mother 2 Famicom. That's my collection. So yeah, if you've got any other Famicom recommendations, let me know, because the only ones I've really looked at are Dragon Ball games. I don't really know too much about Famicoms to buy them. Super Nintendo wise, I've got 3. So one better. What should I start off with? So much choice. Start off with the American card today is Roadrunners Death Valley Rally. Picked it up at the Expo ones. In fact, most of these games are picked up at the Expo. Not these 2 obviously, and not Transformers. But this one was. I looked for it that year, I found it, so I bought it. It's Roadrunner. Street Fighter 2, which was a bit of an ordeal to get. The original sender I was trying to buy from wouldn't send it, and then I had to go to someone else to try to get sent. It got lost in the post, so I had to go send a replacement. Things I do for Street Fighter 2. It's just the original one, it's just the first one, it's no Super Street Fighter 2. Anyway, the other one, Mr. Nuts. Super Nintendo collection. Some people have hundreds, I have 3. I do have about 8 SNES games though. Yes, I call them NES. I call that SNES. It's just the way I am. That's the way I roll. It's quick and easy. Like sugar and queasy. Anyway, there's the Flintstones. Rescue Dino and Hoppy. Shove them there. The only one I got in a sleeve is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they're all dressed like Raphael for some strange reason. Falling over. That's Swords and Serpents, purchased on the basis of the sticker. It does look cool. Solar Jetman. Got this recommended to me on the O&M forums. So decided to get it. It looked pretty fun, looked interesting enough. And I watched videos of it on YouTube. Marble Madness, it was cheap. You know, it boosts the small NES collection. Dragon Slayer, the very first NES game I got. And it would be Dragon Slayer, wouldn't it? It had to be a bad one. I suppose... I don't really, in my NES collection, there isn't really any games which you would call must-haves. Flintstones is a pretty good game, you know, there is a few decent games here. I suppose Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, for NES collector you should have that, but this is probably the only other one I got. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, because people like Chip and Dale. And the one I got through the post today is an absolutely dog of a game, but you know, I used to watch the cartoon, so I thought I'd get the game of Captain Planet. The power is yours. And yeah, that's the NES collection, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games of that. So they're the mini collections of SNES, NES and Famicom. If you've got any recommendations, let me know. I should get a Mario game for the NES, I suppose. Got to at least own one. I want to own Batman at some point. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to bed now. Good night.